Yeah. Hi everybody. Hi. Need to fix my calibration. There we go. Hi everybody. Hello. We're just chatting. We're just gonna chat today. Really quick. This is gonna be a short, really short stream. It's just a little, like an hour. Just because I wanted to do something today. Because it's been 1 month since I debuted. It's been exactly 1 month. I debuted on August 12th and it is now September 12th, and I'm really excited that I've had so much support in the last month. I've met so many wonderful people in this community. I'm really excited to just I really can't believe that I'm over 100 Twitch followers, over 200 Twitter followers in just a month, in 1 month. That's amazing. How? How did I do that? Hi Gata! Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to this short little anniversary stream. We're just kind of hanging out and chatting. I am going to have a background soon, a proper one that isn't a bokeh. Nya! Nyata! Nyata! Has my emote been approved yet? I don't think it has. I didn't get an email about it. No, it doesn't look like it has. It's so weird. Everyone's having. I think there's just been a lot of people making affiliate, and probably not enough people at the Twitch offices to approve emotes. Yata! But wow, it's been a wild month, hasn't it? It really wild. I cannot believe how much support I've gotten. It's amazing. I'm so flattered. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that people enjoy just coming here and hanging out, and just hanging out with me, even though I'm still kind of finding my stride. I haven't quite gotten the hang of this totally, but I'm getting there. I'm gonna switch from FaceRig to animes soon, because that sounds like. I'm so sorry if y'all are hearing the construction noises outside. My neighbors put 2 floors on their house and aren't done yet, and this is what I live with. So I'll go brrr, but this is my life, unfortunately. Thankfully, I think they're almost done, so soon I will be free. I don't know why you need a 3-story house. I have dreams about my house being 3 stories, though. It's very weird. I have a lot of dreams about that. Okay, gotta tell me your construction joke. Tell me what it is. Tell me. I want to hear it. Yeah. Tell me your construction joke, gotta. Oh. You got me. You got me good. You got me good with that one. You got me good. Finger guns. If I could finger guns at you, I would. Yeah. I'm really happy to have decided to do this and to be doing it and to really be finding an audience. And as soon as I have my background, I'm gonna finish those videos I recorded, because I did realize that I need that for some segments of those videos. So they'll be out soon. I promise. Big plans going forward is more Final Fantasy 14, I guess. I don't know. I really am constantly flying by the seat of my cute little skirt with this. Um, my big plans are to just keep being everyone's cute big sister cat and try and make more and more friends and make more and more people happy, I guess. I just want people to come here and relax and enjoy themselves. Um, I don't really know what my plans are. I'm I'm enjoying playing Final Fantasy 14 with you guys. I this Sunday is tomorrow. We are probably gonna do a dungeon and then do the Yokai Watch event. We're gonna go do some Yokai Watch event stuff, so that should be fun. That should be weird and interesting.
Going out.
Okay. Sorry, my mom is leaving the house. Um, so I want to have some kind of plan, but I'm not really sure what it would be. Um, I wish I could think of a way to do like cooking streams like this. Um, but I really don't know how I would set that up. My kitchen is definitely not cut out for it. Um, so really, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep playing games I like and talking about tokusatsu. That's my plan mostly. Got it. Did you watch the first episode of Saber? Did you? Did you happen to see it? Because I did. It is buck wild. I'm really excited for like 3 or 4 weeks in when they're not gonna be like when they don't have the CGI budget of a first episode anymore, and to then kind of really see what the vibe is gonna be. Because the first episode is sometimes really hard to tell with how hard they go on this CG stuff. Um, but it's apparently the same writer as Ghost, which has me kind of excited, and also explains a lot about that first episode. Explains so many things about that first episode and how just buck wild it was with the CGI. Because, man, it sure was a lot. So I'm really excited to just see what it's going to be like once they tone it down and everyone's kind of in their rhythms. Because it was kind of the same way with 01 in the first episode. There was a lot going on. Not quite so much as there is here because they're all like in the fantasy world, which is weird. And I don't know what the deal is with that dude who's in the snow globe or whatever was going on with him. I don't know what his deal is. But I feel like so much is explained by the fact that this is written by the same dude that wrote Kamen Rider Ghost. Which is not bad. I love Kamen Rider Ghost. I acknowledge that there are a lot of things about Ghost that were sloppily handled. So I'd like to see what he learned from that experience and what that will bring when it comes to Saber. I like the girl. She reminds me of Akiko, and we haven't had a girl like that in a while. Oh, I can understand why you wouldn't like ghostwriting because it is once you hit a certain point, ghostwriting gets very very sloppy, and it's got dad issues that really hold Ghost back. But I think a lot of what I feel like I can't confirm this. I don't know this for a fact, but I feel like because Kamen Rider Spectre did not have a separate belt, they couldn't judge his sales very well and his individual things. Like his icons and probably like his vinyls and stuff may not have sold well, where Elaine had a separate belt that I feel probably sold a lot better, and I feel like the plot got shifted from Makoto to Elaine. because a lot of stuff changes in a lot of weird ways once you hit phase 2 of the story in Ghost. And I think just they like made him change a lot of stuff that he did not know how to work around, because if I don't know how far you got in Ghost, but there's these like Makoto clones at the end, and they end up kind of, the whole deal with them gets revealed in Spectre's like V Cinema, and I feel like that V Cinema was supposed to be like the end game of the show. That movie makes a lot more sense if it's supposed to be the end of the show, and most of the stuff that was supposed to happen, that did happen at the end of Ghost, they like made up on the fly. So I'm kind of hoping that, I don't know, he just figures out how to do something less sloppy. But Ghost, for me, I felt like Ghost had a really good heart, which is important for me. So I'm hoping that the same heart is in this show, and it's just more technically competent on a narrative level. Also, if you want to see Canon from Ghost being friggin' awesome just on the regs, go watch Kira Major. Saber does have some galaxy brain high concepts. I'm not quite sure what its emotional core is yet, but I think we'll get there. Episode 1 is a lot. It's so much. There is so much going on in episode 1. I feel like kind of on the same level that Build had a lot going on, because I was very wary of Build in the first episode. Build and Gaim both, I think, had kind of the same levels of, this is a buck wild setting, which is why I was so wary about Build, because I didn't enjoy Gaim. I tried, I made an effort, I gave it a fair shot, and I couldn't enjoy it. But I think that, like, you know, I love Build. Build was amazing. So I think I'm gonna just wait and see where the chips land, because they are all just in the air right now. They were thrown into the air, and we will see where they fall when we're not spending our entire show's budget on CGI. Oh yeah, it's way too early to have any kind of solid take right now. I do want to laugh about how bad that ending scene CGI was, though, when the dude rode the little robot lion in, because that looked so bad. It was so bad. It was the worst. Oh my god. It was really funny. I love that guy. I feel like I'm going to love him. He feels a lot like Makoto. He feels like Makoto. He feels like Fua. He feels like that kind of secondary rider. I will love that lion. I will absolutely love that lion, but I am going to constantly make fun of how bad it looks. But I love that dude. I feel like for the first time in a while, we're starting with a secondary rider who is kind of, maybe not on the same page as the main rider, but at least in the same book. Pun fully intended. I thought about this yesterday. Where, like, I don't know, Fua felt like he was in the same series of novelizations, but he was, like, a book or two ahead of Aruto. Just because Aruto was so friggin' clueless, but I love him. I love him. 01 was amazing. Has been the music, which has been meh. I don't remember the OP. I don't remember the OP at all. I did like I like the idea of Ryder having a dance ending. I don't know. I don't remember the song very well. My memory doesn't work very well. I have to see things like, oh, I thought that the song that they used during the fight scene was the opening. Like, the song, there was the dance ending, and then there was the song that they used, like, towards the end during the fight scene. That's not the opening? Is that not the opening theme? Because that's usually what they do, is they play the opening during the fight at the end of the episode. And that's what I assumed that was. Okay. I'm gonna keep assuming that was the opening. I don't really remember either of the songs very well. It takes me a couple weeks to internalize shit. Okay, the fight song is the opening. I don't dislike them. I don't remember disliking them. So there's that, at least. But I like the idea of Ryder having a dance ending. I think that's charming and funny. And I like seeing the Lion Boy dance. I like seeing the Lion Boy dance the same way I liked seeing Bamba dance during Ryusoulger. Especially because Bamba clearly did not know the fucking dance at all. Kishida Tatsuya did not know that dance and was, like, watching it on a monitor. It was very funny. But I'm very excited for more of Saber. It's a lot to take in, so I can't, what do I think of the gimmick toys? I think they're really neat. The belt itself with the sword in it feels unwieldy. It's like the length of a dude's arm. But the belt itself when the sword is out of it, I think is fine. I like that the books are slim. I like that the belt is slim and isn't like a 4-inch thing hanging off the front of a dude's stomach. That's a nice change of pace. I think they're cute. They remind me of the Gashats from Ex-Aid. They remind me of that. I like them. I like the idea. I think the idea is really cute. How, like, graphic visually they are, like that they have these big stickers with images on them, I feel a little weird about. But I don't know. It's not any kind of thing that I actually have a problem with or some kind of deal breaker. Like, the idea is really cute. I like very simple, minimal gimmick toys, for the most part. Because this was my problem with the Gashats too, but with the Gashats it made sense because they were, like, video game cartridges that have and they've, like, harkened back to, like, old cartridges that had the big labels on the front. Where this, I don't know. I do like them. I think they're really cute. I will probably get a few of them. Pre-ordered the initial releases. Oh, that's cute. That is very cute that they look like the Dragon Book. That's cute. That's very cute. I like the villains. I wish there was a lady among them. I don't think there was. I don't remember there being a lady. But I wish there was. I hope that we get one eventually and that she's, like, really friggin' cool. Just because we didn't really get a lady. We didn't really get any lady villains in 01 at all, which was a shame. But we got Naki, and I'll take what I can get because Naki is worth it to not have a proper lady villain. Like, we vaguely had one in build. She barely did anything, but we had Aura in Zio, and she was cool. Oh yeah, there was Azu. I wish there was more of Azu, because she was only in, like, 4 or 5 episodes. I am, got it, that actually is kind of one of my plans. I need to finish the videos I'm already doing. But I am going to do a couple, maybe more than a couple, I don't know, I gotta see how the first couple of them go. I want to do they're not quite reviews, but it's more of, hey, if you want to... Hi Minty, thank you for coming. These were actually Minty's idea. Is I want to do... I may actually, like, set them up as PowerPoints and do them on... do them, like, on stream, the way that Minty does PowerPoints, because I love Minty's PowerPoints about things. Thank you so much, Minty. I want to do some kind of introductions to different shows and be like, hey, if you want to get in, like, is this a thing you like? This might be a show you like. So, like, the first one I want to do is Deca Ranger, because I think Deca Ranger is a really good starting point for Sentai, just for reasons, because it's very... The bones of it are very simple, and you don't have to remember who too many people are and what their relationships are, because there isn't a consistent villain group. The villains are all kind of one-shot, because it's, you know, it's a police procedural, it's a cop show. So you only really have to remember who's on the team. And also, like, Deca Ranger is also just really good. And also, like, Doggy and Swan are there. And I want to talk about Swan. I want to talk about Swan. Because she's great. She's great. I love her. Swan is life goals, honestly. So I'm probably gonna do, like, Deca Ranger, Double, Boukenger, and maybe 01 to start. And then I'll see where it goes from there. I think I need to actually start, like, putting them together, but I'll probably do those on Wednesdays, before other things, before whatever I'm gonna do on a Wednesday. And then I'll probably just edit them and put them up, like, individually on YouTube. Because I do want to, like, I want to get more people into it. I want to... Because I just think it's fun. I think it's neat. We're all anime nerds. We're all being anime characters on the internet, so... I think there are a lot of things that people don't realize come out of Rider and Sentai. Like, they'll see stuff in anime and not realize that it's, like, a not-so-subtle reference to either tokusatsu in general or, like, a specific tokusatsu thing. Like, in Monogatari, I don't remember which part of Monogatari because it all kind of blurs together in my head. I don't know if anyone here has watched any of the Monogatari animes. I was kind of forced to watch a bunch of them. I like the first one. I like Bakemonogatari. I wasn't super into any of the other ones. But there's a thing that I don't even remember who does it, but one of them does, like, Doggy Kruger's catchphrase, and I got so excited because it's fucking Doggy Kruger. And, like, I know in one of the novels, the main character specifically references Boukenger, because he's, like, the main character is a tokusatsu nerd, and it's not a thing that really comes up in the anime. But, like, no one got the Deca Ranger reference other than, like, me and my couple of friends, and I guess anyone who's watched Deca Ranger. I don't know. There are just a lot of things where I want to just bring this to people, because I don't know, I really love it. I really love it. Like, look, I'm sitting here on a screenshot from the last episode of Boukenger, from, like, the last scene before we go into the epilogue, of them all up on a cliff being like, we're gonna go into the future and do more amazing stuff. Oops, our entire warehouse of artifacts blew up. We better go find some more ancient artifacts. Boukenger is buck wild and so good, and I love it so dearly with all of my heart. I don't know if I'd call Boukenger a very good first Sentai, because kind of for the exact reason that I say Deca Ranger is a great one, because there is so much like, character politics. You have to remember so many different relationships that I think if you're not used to the structure of a Sentai, it's going to be a lot. Just because you're having to take in so much new information, where if you're already kind of used to how a Sentai rolls, you have more brain power to handle the fact that there are like 4 different villain groups, and that everyone kind of has their own specific villain that they've got this relationship with, and all of those relationships are super different, and how they kind of navigate those and navigate other people's relationships with their villains, and kind of the interpersonal politics is kind of a weird word to be using, but it's what it is. But I love Boukenger. I think Boukenger is a really good Sentai, and I think it was my 3rd. So I don't know, make it your 3rd one. Yeah, I watched Go Onger, which is not a good first Sentai. Do not watch Go Onger as your first Sentai. It worked for me because I was willing to roll with anything and not think that hard about it. And if you're gonna go into Go Onger trying to think hard about it and trying to, like, ask yourself questions, you're gonna be so, like, overwhelmed by Go Onger. Do watch Go Onger, but watch, like, 5 or 6 other Sentai first. Just so you're well into kind of the tropes and the energy and how much suspension of disbelief you need to have, because you need all of your suspension of disbelief for Go Onger. You need to watch it and ask 0 questions. You need to just accept things. Go Onger is so good. I love it. It has one of my absolute favorite Sentai villains. She's the best. She is so good. I love her. I love her to death. But you can't be like, wait, why is this happening with Go Onger? You can't do that. The answer is just because. Because that's the way life is. You gotta accept it. How soon do we get the Sono lore dump? It's only been a month, Gata, it's only been a month. You gotta... No. It's... No. Nah. Minty's been guessing at my lore. Minty does a lot of guessing my lore when I'm in her chat at her stream. Minty guesses at my lore a lot. No, I mean, soon I'm gonna have a background, and you'll get some lore from that. You'll get some lore from my background. From my background, just chatting, setting image, when I have it. That's gonna be some stuff to explain. But you'll get some lore. You'll get some lore in the near future. Someone is working on that for me. I paid probably too much money for it, but it's fine. It's fine. I hope it's what I want it to be, is what I'll say. But what was I talking about? Oh my god. Yes. Kitty, nya, 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 nya. I want to see pictures. I want to see so many pictures of her. I want to see her. Oh, I'm glad. I love your cats, Gata. I love your cats so much. Nya, 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 nya. I have summoned Brisket. That is my special power, is summoning Brisket, specifically Brisket. I love Brisket. Rosie just rolled over and made noises at me. Hi, John. Hi. Thank you for coming. It's been 1 month that I've been doing this already. I'm really, really surprised. But yeah, watch Go Ondure, but don't watch Go Ondure first. I know it really does feel like longer. Like I was talking to Minty the other day. I don't remember which day because time is fake. But we were talking about Minty doing live 2D, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a bunch of stuff for you in the future. When I hit a point that will involve me needing different versions of my model. And I was like, wait, I've only been doing this a month. That's way too soon. That's way too soon for me to be at that point. So I'm like, I gotta wait at least like Thursday. God. What's today? Saturday? That was 2 days ago. Wow. Time is fake. I'm like, I gotta wait at least like 6 months, right? I don't know, or I guess until someone figures out the lore. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's good. But yeah, no, it feels like much. I didn't know what today was for a hot minute there, which is weird because I have my podcast tonight and I've like got my notes document open on another monitor, so I know that it's Saturday because Saturday is the day that I do that. Like, I got up early to do notes and stuff, but I also I was like, what day did I talk to Minty about that? And what day is it today? How much time has passed? I don't know. Everything feels like 4 years. Everything feels like years worth of time. And it's hard to deal with. It's also like cold today, which is weird because 2 days ago I had to run my air conditioner because it was 1,000,000 degrees out, and today it's cold. So I don't know. I know, Minty, it's only been a month. It has only been a month. I thought it was longer. I feel like I've been doing this forever at this point. I feel like I've been doing this for months and months and months. Like, I feel like I've been doing this close to a year, and it's been a month. It has been 1 month. How? Yeah, we did do a collab for 4 weeks. We did a 4-week collab. I debuted on August 12th. I debuted on August 12th. Or was it? Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm an idiot. Y'all, I'm an idiot. This is my 2-month anniversary. I debuted on July 12th. Time is fake. Time is not real. I'm sorry. I realized that my debut announcement is still my pinned tweet, and I'm like, I'm gonna go check and prove it, and it was July 12th. That just proves that time is fake, because I'm like, oh y'all, I don't know what time is. Still, it's amazing that in 2 months. I was also concerned because you brought up our 4-week collab, and I'm like, did we really start that like a week into me doing this? Like, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. That's why I had to go look. That's why I had to go look at my pinned tweet, because I'm like, that doesn't seem right. Okay. 2 months makes a lot more sense, but it also feels like it's been way longer. Yeah, it's like, I took a calculated risk, but boy am I bad at math. Happy 2 months. Happy 2 months. I am dumb. But thank you, Minty. I'm really amazed at how much growth the channel has had in just 2 months. We made affiliate like, yeah, because I feel like we made affiliate like a month in. That sounds more correct. Um, but in 2 months, we have over 200 Twitter followers. We have over 100 Twitch followers. We have like 25-ish subscribers. I don't know. I am proud, God. I'm really proud. I mean, when I started VTubing, I I already had like 30 followers. Because I'd streamed a bit on and off, like on and on and off. Oh God, what day did I? I did post it on Twitter. Let me go find it. Let me go find the day I posted my debut announcement. I've posted a lot of GIFs, so it's hard to tell. Let's see. It's in here somewhere. July 22nd. So actually, 10 days after my debut. Just under 2 weeks. 10 days after my debut, I made affiliate. Which is amazing. I am still, like, baffled by that. I don't know how we did it. Y'all did that. Y'all did that for me. That, you all get the credit for that, because I could not have done that. I could not have done that without y'all. That's all on you guys. That was so amazing. This is all so amazing to me. I'm so grateful. I'm so flattered. I'm so glad people enjoy coming here and hanging out with me. I'm so glad people like talking to me. I had so much fun doing the Minecraft collab with Gata. Minty and I did a collab on Minty's debut. It's really, I'm really just so grateful. I want to do more collabs. I want to do more collab Thursdays. So I gotta figure that out. I don't know what my plan is for that. We do need to do more collabs, Minty. You and me need to do more collabs. We need to play Battle Block again, because that was really funny. We need to do, I don't know what other collabs we could do, but we need to do them. We definitely do. Yeah, if I hadn't VTubered, I wouldn't have met Minty. I made my model in like three or 4 days. I made it very quickly. And then I just started like searching for people who were taking live 2D commissions, and Minty had the best prices. And I was like, yeah, I wanna support another VTuber. I wanna support like a smaller artist. And I mean, look, Minty did have the best prices. Minty had the best prices, like, for the quality of work. And the quality of work is great. Look at me, I move. Look at my hair bobbing around. Look at that. Look at that. Look at what my hair does. That's great. I love it. Dang right I tipped you. I'm glad you've raised your prices since then. Because I was like, this does not feel like enough. This price does not feel like enough for how good this looks and how quickly she is getting it done. I had to tip. You deserved it. You deserved that extra money, and I'm glad that you've raised your prices. I will gladly pay more. I'll probably tip you again when I do my new models, my extra models. I know, Minty. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what my hair does. I love this. I love it. I'm gonna give you so much to rig, Minty, when the time comes. You could VTube for video games. and then cook. You could be a 2D, you could be a 2.5D. You could go back and forth. You could go back and forth, gotta. You could do both. Gotta do both. Live the dream. Like, do... Or you just design it to look like your IRL. You just... No, you have your farming outfit and your baking outfit. Gotta, you get more than one outfit. Gotta. It's very, like, have you seen all of Minty's outfits? Have you seen all of Minty's outfits? Minty's outfits are great. We got to see the special debut dress again, briefly, on Thursday. That was exciting. That's when you knew stuff was happening. That we got to see the dress again, and Minty's bunny toes. I need to finish that summer art before summer ends. Oh god, you got more outfits? Your, like, comfy stream outfit is so cute. I'll probably have something similar to this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. They're cute. They are cute, Minty. They are super cute, and I love them. I love your outfits. I gotta come up with outfits for my second model. Do I have plans for Halloween? I don't know. I don't think so, because I doubt that no one's gonna be throwing a Halloween party, and if they are, I'm not gonna be going to it. Oh yeah, you did mention the 70s outfit. I am excited for that because I love your like retro future vibe. I remember talking about that. So I don't think anyone's throwing Halloween parties. And if they were, I wouldn't be going to them. And there are probably not going to be kids trick-or-treating. So I should probably come up with some spoopy content. I know you messaged me about something. Oh, Minty, we do need to have... I'm gonna do some Halloween art for us. Minty. It might be simple and unfinished. It might just be sketchy, but I am gonna do it. We do need to match. We need to do some matching cosplay. Bunny, 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 bunny. You're a bunny. What can I do that's bunny related? What do we have that's bunny related? Yeah. Yes, Minty, that would be great. What, Minty? What if we're Mia Fey and Kate West? I shouldn't even joke about that. I would be Kate West, obviously. I would not force that upon anyone else. Ooh, Kuromi and My Melody, that would be cute. Why are my eyes being weird today? I might do both. I might dress as Mia Fey and Kate West anyway, because I'm rude. We also may go back to Kate West for a little bit on Sunday. We may play a little bit of Kate West before doing 14. That's true. I don't want to. I'll do poppy art eventually. I'll do poppy art too. I've got so much art that I need to do though. We'll only play like 1 or 2 chapters of Kate West. I don't want to play it very long because I want to do Dungeon and Yokai Watch stuff. But I do feel like we need to keep going with it. I have so much art that I need to finish. I need to finish that big ass commission that we were working on Wednesdays. I need to finish coloring that. I need to finish all of my other commissions. Oh my god, we should cosplay. Oh, got it. There's a Yokai Watch event going on in Final Fantasy XIV. And I thought that would be a fun thing to do on Sunday. Because that would be kind of weird and we should cosplay Miku. We should absolutely cosplay Miku. That would be very fun. what you're talking about, God. I don't know what's suspicious. I don't know what you're saying is suspicious. I don't know. I don't understand. I am a simple kitty that doesn't understand things. I don't know what you're talking about. We should cosplay Miku, though. That would be cute as heck. Cute as heck. I told you, I am just a simple kitty. I am a simple, normal kitty cat with a magic orange that made me people-shaped. That's all. I am a simple oh. We are looking. We definitely have to do Miku. That would be so cute. That would be so cute. We need our, like, color-coordinated Miku outfits. I do love Sakura Miku, so, and I do wear pink, so I'm very excited about that. Oh no, everybody is looking! Everybody's looking at me. I wish that I can't wait until my second emote is approved so that I can, like, spam it with Minty's looking emote. I'm gonna give you all a sneak peek of it. I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Or not in the chat. I'm gonna add it to, art related. I'm gonna put it on screen for y'all. There it is. That's what our second emote is gonna be. It's gonna be once it's finally approved. It went through a couple different iterations, and I had to, like, pump up some line art and crop it to get it to a point where, like, shrinking it down so much it was still, like, visible what it is, because it's like that. But there we go. I'll put it back. I'll make it bigger. I'll make it bigger and just put it over here for the moment. But it hasn't been approved yet, and I like, re-uploaded it, which I think was probably a bad idea, because now it's probably just going to take just as long. But, like, it's going to be, like, at the back of the line now. So, this will show up when it shows up. I've still got to do my third emote. So it'll get here when it gets here. So we'll get rid of that. We'll stick it in there. But yeah, that's our next emote that's in the process of waiting for approval. I cannot wait to, like, post it with Minty's looking emote, because that was actually the first emote that was suggested. So I've kind of had that one in the back of my head, but Nyata, I had the idea for, like, as soon as I started doing this, so I kind of made them in that order. So it's kind of a coincidence that Minty and I have, like, the same sequence of emotes. But I'm gonna do a heart emote next, but I've got so much other stuff that I've got to work on first. But I'm really excited for that one to go live, because I think it's really cute. Nya. Ooh, Nyadab. Nyadab will be when I get a 4th emote slot. I need more emote slots for that. I've only got 3 at the moment. Okay, so I've still got like 10 minutes. Cause this is just a very short stream. Cause I do need to do some other stuff. Cause I'll have about 2 hours to handle my other stuff before podcast. But yeah, I guess future plans include those tokusatsu PowerPoints. No, only one. We only do one a week. We do them every other week. We do the Rider one week and the Sentai one the next week. Justin, what's her name? Are you naming her? Does she have a name already? Are you changing her name? What is going to be her name? What am I going to be calling this beautiful angel that I love dearly? I love her. Also, you have like an appointment? Did you like call them? Are you what are we what is her name gonna be? Name. Nya. Nya. Nya nya nya. What's her name gonna be? It's fine to rename her. My friend also did that when she adopted her cats, Marie and Ellie. Those were not their names. I don't remember what their names were. Yay! I'm so glad. I felt like when you told me like, oh, 4 hours, I'm like, okay, there must be an appointment because otherwise, like, I was sure that you'd be there like now. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know why. I'm very excited about this baby girl. Thank you, Minty. I will drink my water. Do I have any tea left? I do. I do have tea left. I should drink that also, because it's definitely cold now. I'm upset because I have a tea. I finished all of my tea that I like. Not the tea that I use for boba, because that's special. I think brisket suits him much better. Tiberion is far too regal of a name for him. I truly believe that brisket is the name that he needs. But I'm sad because I ran out of the tea that I like. I have a blueberry green tea that I think is really, really good, and I ran out. So all I have is like a pink peach ginger green tea that I don't like that much. But I forgot to buy more of the blueberry tea when I went grocery shopping, so I have to remember to get it this week. Yeah, no, that's far too regal a name for the natural disaster that is brisket. I love brisket. I love him so much. I wish that my neighbors were not using power tools at the same time that I'm streaming. I wish so much. My cat is asleep. My cat is beepy. Oh, nope, he's stretching with his big old teeth. Brr. Drogo brr. Why? Why this? Yeah? Before I go, what gotta? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Yeah. What am I streaming next week? On Wednesday, I'm gonna try and make one of them dang PowerPoints. And try and make the Deca Ranger PowerPoint. We'll do that, and then maybe we'll do Kate West on Wednesday. I don't know. My Wednesday streams don't get as much traffic as my Sunday streams. So I don't know. Maybe we might just hang out. I don't know what the plan is. But I'm definitely gonna try and get that dang Deca Ranger PowerPoint done. And then Sunday we will do Sunday we're gonna do more Final Fantasy XIV probably, just because I'm real deep in that. The VTuber community has clearly been super supportive, like everybody who's joined this hobby. Are there any other VTubers in particular you'd like to promote to us? I feel like most of my boost has come from Minty. I feel like Minty is here, so I definitely want to say Minty. I would say Minty anyway because Minty is like my favorite person in this community. Honest to God, I love Minty so much. Who else? I'm following a lot of streamers. I love you, Minty. I love you so much. You brought me here, Minty. You did all of this. Alva doesn't stream on Twitch. Alva streams on YouTube. I like, I'm trying to think. Like, anyone that, you could just go, like, down my following list on my Twitter and just follow everyone. They're all great. Everyone is wonderful. Alex Akihabara was one of my first big supporters in the community other than Minty. And I'd actually found his channel on YouTube, like, a week before I started, doing my models. Like, before I started doing my model, I found his channel. I'm like, oh, he seems really cool. And then he was, like, one of the first people to message me, and I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. Minty lives in the rabbit hutch on the moon. That's a Forze joke. Ayane-chan streams on YouTube. There's so many people is the thing. Like Shosan Rose on Twitter, invited me to do the, I don't think they did. I don't think they did. Because I don't remember them going back there in Ultimatum. I don't remember the new Kamen Rider Club going back there. So I don't think they fixed it after it blew up. Shosan Rose was really sweet and invited me to that Bob Ross collab that I did. Ninomai Ayane streams on YouTube but is super sweet. I love Ayane. Who else is there? God, there's Surters. I love Surters. What, Rosie? My cat's making noise. There's so many people. What, gotta? Oh. Is it? Is it still cut out? Is it still cut out now? Because it's showing the bar for me. Oh, okay. I had a heart attack there for a second. Everyone who isn't following gotta... Oh, Jesus. Brisket. It's always Brisket. Anyone who isn't already following gotta, like, should be. Gotta got me wanting to stream again. Just hanging out in his streams, like, every week. Emiya Fox is pretty cool. I don't know if Emiya Fox streams on Twitter or Twitch. I am so sorry about these power tool noises. I hate them as much as you all do, I am sure. Oh, Yuki changed her name. Yuki Sekigetsu on Twitter, is wonderful. Is an absolute dear. Honestly, just go down my following list on Twitter. Just go follow everyone I'm following, because everyone is great. I've hung out in Cafe Potions streams a little bit. There's just so many people. Everyone is so sweet. I love everyone so much. Okay, so tomorrow I'm gonna be back. We're gonna maybe do a little Kate West. A little bit. Teeny tiny bit. Maybe like 2 chapters. So, I don't know, like half an hour maybe of Kate West. And then we're gonna do... I have a dungeon to run in Final Fantasy XIV. We're gonna go... It's like a haunted... It's a real spooky one. There's apparently like a lady in a mansion committing murders. So we're gonna go do that dungeon. And it sounds cool. And then we're gonna do the Yokai Watch event. And, so we're gonna do that. That sounds super fun. My cat desperately wants attention right now. I am bothering him. But he desperately wants my attention. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna do Kate West and Final Fantasy XIV. We're gonna be back on Wednesday. And I'm gonna complain about my class, probably, because I have class on Monday. So probably hear me complain about class, because I hate Zoom calls. I hate them. But this is my life now. So, well, you're gonna hear me complain about class. I'm gonna do a PowerPoint on Deck Arranger. That is my plan. And I don't know what we're gonna do after that. Maybe more Kate West, maybe more Final Fantasy XIV, maybe something else. Who knows? It's a mystery. It's a mystery. And then we'll raid Minty, because Minty will be playing actual fun games. So that's my plan. That's my plan for the week. Thank you all so much for all of your support the past 2 months. It is 2 months, apparently. In not 1 month. I don't know what time is. Time is fake. But thank you all so much. It's absolutely amazing that I've come this far already. I am baffled. I am flattered. I am so happy to be here with you all. Just saw 2 dudes sitting in a lawn chair on the interstate. That is goals. That is mood. I wish that was me right now, honestly. Sitting in a lawn chair on the interstate. But we're gonna do a lot of cool stuff. Thank you, Minty. I am always happy to see you stream. I am always happy to see you stream, to come into your streams, to hang out. That detective game you played was really neat. I'm so happy to be here, to be part of this community, to have all of your support. Thank you so much. Let's see if there's someone we can raid. Let's see if there's someone we can raid. Who's out there? Who is streaming right now? Separate lawn chairs, and there's a cop pulled over to... Man! Someone is out there living the life. I don't know who any of these people are. But I'm gonna go with BK VTuber, because they don't have a lot of people in their stream. So go give them some nyatas. Go give them the nyatas. We're gonna go raid them with a couple people.